Hey everybody, John the Other here, obviously. And I spent probably most of the day today, starting at around noon and going on until about 6 o'clock, with a client of the Lighthouse Project, which you may have heard of. It's a project to protect the rights of the falsely accused. In my apartment here, we're going over a bunch of details of this person's case. Now, I won't tell you too much about that because it's confidential, but this is a former university student who has recently been expelled based on a frivolous accusation leveled against them. Have been subsequently expelled, but not before sitting in one of these kangaroo court, star chamber, pseudo fake justice tribunals that colleges are now formulating. Now, these kangaroo courts of the colleges and the universities are formed with no hint of due process. In fact, their purpose is to get rid of due process, to get rid of the idea that you can examine your accuser or even go into an accusation hearing knowing precisely what it is you've been accused of. You will be told that you have to guess, make wild gropes in the dark at what it is you're accused of. It's very Kafkaesque. But because these Star Chamber kangaroo courts are formulated by people who are not legal professionals but are just social justice activists, they make a bunch of assumptions, and one of them is that not only do you not get access to a lawyer or get to know what it is precisely that you're accused of before you get to the court, to the Star Chamber, they assume that their little secret tribunal is going to stay secret from the public. It's not public like the courts are. Justice not only is not seen to be done, it is not done. But because these are not legal courts, there is nobody with legal authority to prevent you, when you are hauled before a college Star Chamber tribunal, from bringing a voice recorder with you, which is what our friend that I spent the afternoon with today did in his Star Chamber. You will be told, if you're accused of some sort of thought crime or sexual misconduct at a college Star Chamber tribunal, that you're not allowed to know what you're accused of. You're not allowed to examine your accuser. You're not allowed to have legal counsel. You're not even allowed to see or to have access to a transcript of what it is you're accused of. And they'll also tell you you're not allowed to record, but they're not a court, so they can't stop you. And it might not stop you from getting expelled from your school. But when you want to sue the school later for violating your civil rights or defrauding you of your education, that recording will come in handy. Thanks very much for listening, and as always, have a lovely day.